Hello and welcome back to another episode of this Starters Orders Mega Campaign, Starters Orders 7. This is the end of the last season. I'm not totally crap. I am now rank 138 out of 151 trainers in the UK. Or, yeah, I think in the UK. This is the top jockeys. Could be in the world actually, I'm not quite sure. If it does simulates the whole world if I put them all in there. Maybe it does. But anyway, top flat jockey, 53 wins from 304. Season earnings of nearly £6 million. Doing better than me. Top trainer, 57 horses, 25 staff. Oh, this bloke's amazing. No fines, it's good to hear. And his season's earnings as the top trainer was less than the top jockey. And top apprentice had 1 win. Oh, it's mine. I got the top apprentice. 1 win. What did he do there? Past 2 performances. He had 2 runners this year and it won. Who was that? Yeah, it was running on my, well, I'll be. I didn't even notice that. That was its winner, and he told me maybe put in the big race next time. How interesting. Strike rate, 50%. Is that, what was that, 9 of 9? That's not one of mine. Where's my colour here? Oh, it is one of mine. Oh, our Massey Diamond. Sorry about that, mate. Yeah, oh yeah. So he got a season's earnings of £4,000. Bloody hell, that is apprenticeship money, isn't it? Oh, poor bloke. Anyway, next one. Tyrrell's Marvel. Won nearly £4 million. Top flat sprinter. Top flat stayer. And a top flat 4-year-old. So this one here. Yeah, doing alright. What did it win? It won the South African Derby, not to be sniffed at, the New Zealand Derby, the Singapore Derby, the Japanese Derby, the German Derby, and the St. Leger. Oh no, it came last in the St. Leger. Beg your pardon. What the hell happened there? They must have over-raced it. Oh, it came second in the Singapore Derby. It won the South African Derby. It won the Japanese Derby. It won the German Derby. It came second at the Jubbmont, and it came 12th. It came 12th in that race. Restrained early for a weekend. It must have been over-raced. What was the date between those two? This is I think it was over raced. That's it's a raider. It's been all over the globe this season. It's round 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times. That's overdoing it a bit for a 3-year-old. But it's the top one. Well, there's my 2 that have just come through from last year. Tippering Citizen. Good acceleration, not particularly good speed, not particularly good stamina, but you can't tell. It's a small build again, which is interesting. Prefers firmer ground. Once again, can't really tell what's going on here. You don't know how enthusiastic it is. It all changes each season. So these, you just have to look at them and say, look, it says stamina top there. By the time it comes through as a 2-year-old, that's all changed. Although that is better. Finish application consistency, extra speed rating. If that stays as is, I'm very happy with that. Pandorica Thought. And then we go to my actual stable and we have to consider the Lily. So I've got a horse that's won last season. Its speed is still up there. Its stamina is slightly better. I'm going to run it at 7 furlongs. I'm going to put it in a novice early in the season, see how it does. That stays. Let's have a look. 3-year-old potential's gone up, finish application's gone up, extra speed rating's gone up. The consistency is still poor, so this horse has changed as a 3-year-old. Vitalis Them. It's got no speed, it's got no stamina. I would be interested in jumping this horse. It's got no potential. It's going to be sold as a 2-year-old. Vitalis Them. Goodbye. That's a couple of quid for me. What's this? Is this the one I looked at just now? No. This horse, 2-year-old colt. Speed poor, stamina atrocious, jump starts, and there's nothing here for me to really like. So it's made the choice quite easy for me, really. This has. So it is being sold as well. So see you later. So with no licensed emotions, alright. Auden Arjwad is now a 4-year-old. And the speed is through the roof. The stamina is going up and up. The acceleration has gone up. Start is poor. Interesting. And this horse has still got a little bit of potential. Its consistency has gone up. The extra speed has gone up slightly, but everything else looks similar to me. A 4-year-old colt. What's it been running in? It's been running in 1 miles. I think with that stamina jump there, we are now going to go to 1 mile 2, 1 mile 1. Let's see what this horse can do. So 2 of them are going to be sold. We're going to move forward. We're going to skip forward. And I've lost 2 horses and I've now got 4.4 million. Fantastic. I've got a 3-year-old who, if she can't cut the mustard, she can go. I'm not going to geld this horse because it's laid back. What gelding does, in case you didn't know, it's a little bit like when you've got a dog and the dog's humping all the time and it can get aggressive with other dogs. Sometimes when you've got a horse, a male horse, and it's a good horse and it can run well, and you're more interested in it winning than you are breeding it, then you can geld the horse and it will calm it right down. It will calm it down better than blinkers, visor, noseband, anything. You geld the horse, you don't run it for 3 months, let the testosterone work out the horse, and then the horse will calm down. It will calm down a lot as well. It will become quite a laid back horse. The disposition, but I don't know how these things are sort of recreated in the game, really. I mean, I'm coming at this from someone who used to have a punt on the horses, and I play computer games. This is perfect for me. But how are these things done in the game? I don't know. I have tried to look for a bit of literature, but a lot of people bragging, really. A lot of people saying how they've bred these horses and they've gone on and they've won everything. It doesn't say how the minutiae of the game. You know, I'm not taking away from, not bad mouthing them at all. They're enjoying the game. It's only a computer game, for God's sakes. But how this simulation? How does it? I can't imagine it does recreate the fact that if you geld a horse, I don't know, it changes the disposition. It should change the disposition. If I geld this horse, it should say laying down having a joint, laid back. Anyway, speed. This horse has got speed. It's now got stamina. It's now got an extra speed rating, and it's consistent. I don't know. I feel like it should do something. Anyway, it's been, when's the last? 165 days since this last race. It's due one. We're going to put it in a mile 1 or a mile 2, and it's going to be a features race. I want to see it. Actually, what this horse says is all right. So, Ep9, horse looks short of work. And this one probably says horse looks short of work. Let's go a couple of days. Right, now let's have a look. So we're looking at a mile 1. And we're looking at feature races. So let's mile 1, feature race. Let's see what you got out here, sunshine. Let's see. So you got Kenilworth, South Africa, 6-horse race, 50,000, and it's a handicap. All sorts of horses running in this, all locals. Could be a nice way to start off. They've got the London News Grade 3. It's a nice race. It's a nice race, quite a famous race as well. Don't think I've ever bet on that one. Says there's some more out here. The St George Stakes, Class 1, Grade 2. That's at 202,000. It's a lot of money. That's why it's not the grading that people are looking at. They're looking at the prize money in a race like that. We would be the raider and we would be seriously outclassed by some of the horses here. The Hong Kong Classic. The Hong Kong Classic. That's our race. We're going in that. It's on turf. Enter that race. We're going in the Hong Kong Classic. Right. License Emotions is still a sprinter. It's got no stamina. We're looking at, what did it run? 7 furlongs? We'd be lucky to get 7 out of it still. It's looking nicer here to me. So we're going to look at a novice. Yeah, we're going to look at a novice race for this one. Oh, I clicked the wrong button there, didn't I? So, 7 furlongs. Did I say 7? What did I say? Yeah, 7 furlongs. 7 furlong, not a feature race. We'll do a novice. Anything? No, nothing. Feature races? That's not a bad race. These are all handicaps. So early in the year, isn't it? I mean, that's a graded race. Do I fancy entering this horse into a handicap? That one there, it's only got 4 runners. They're all rated much more highly than I am. 7 furlongs. 125,000 grade 3. Go on then. Got a chance. Always got a chance. I've learned that quickly about this game. Sometimes you look at the betting. I mean, I've seen some 20 to 1s win it. Tipsters. I don't know who the bookmaker is. I ain't Paddy Power. Right. So I'm going to skip the next. And then I'm going to have a look at the newspaper, see how it rates these. And that horse there is going, it's cost 5,646. Land and Air, my God. Hong Kong, here we come. And that one was, oh, blimey. Is it slightly cheaper to get? Oh no. Further. Right, what was I going to do? Oh yeah, right, I want to see the paper. What does it rate me out? 3 to 1. 3 to 1. They know a lot about me. They know a lot about this horse. 3 to 1 is good. It's all about the local horses though. It's all about the local horses. The Hong Kong Classic Cup is for 4-year-olds only. It's a good race. And it's a graded race, and I'm happy to put him in a graded race. He came 3rd in a Class 1. We should be able to win a Class 1. We should be able to win a graded race. Right, this one here, what are we looking at? We are 7 to 1. We're bottom weight. And we're the lowest rated horse here. So I'm quite happy really with this. Well away, taken back to rear, prominent halfway, led inside, final to furlongs, pushed out. It likes it. The paper likes it. Mid division early midfield, not quickened. Well placed, briefly led just inside, final 2 furlongs, faded. That was a 6 furlong. This is 7. So I don't know. We've got a chance. We've got a chance. Right, let's skip. First one's 11 days. 11 days. I'm hopeful. I'm always hopeful. Be nice to win a very nice winning. It's always nice winning, whether or not you're winning because you enjoy the game or you're winning because you're betting. Let's talk to the head lad. How's he doing? Horses raring to go. Let's go to the races where I find out the track don't load or something. I don't know. I've got to go all the way back. That'll break my heart. Where's mine then? Eight to 1. Don't fancy us at all, do you? Let's have a look. Staying 9 to 1. We've gone out. No one's betting on us. No one fancies us here. Coping well. Didn't like the travelling. Didn't like travelling. Paddock. What's going on up there? Paddock. Tixers. Yeah, no one fancies us here for this one. License in motion. Let's go. Let's go. License in motion. 3 troikas. Grade 3. Class 1. We won the last time out. We're 12 to 1 going to the gate. Don't like us at all. We're on the inside closest to us. He's left all right. Let's see how we get on here. He's stretching his legs. Well, he doesn't normally. Was very slow. Very slow. 31. 30 mile an hour. The lead horse is only doing 30 mile an hour. So you'd want to see it doing 34, 35. So if you've still got a bit in the tank, we might be alright here. The only problem is we're on the inside of the rail. There were 4 furlongs to go. Get a sit in the background, isn't that nice? And number 5's coming through. No one fancied us for this. It's 3 furlongs out. He's having to hold it back again. Did you see that? He had to cruise a bit there. So the horse in the front is trying to stretch his legs. And now at 2 out, he's thinking, I don't want it to get away. So can I catch this bad boy? 1 furlong marker coming up. We're looking for this horse to slow up now. Can he do it? No. He's close, but he's not going to win it. We keep just missing out on a graded win. He ran very well. Very well. He's travelled all that way. Won a bit of prize money. And it's showing something, but still not quite there. Not quite there. 5 to 1. We were 12 to 1 for that race. So it could win a graded race. I'm positive of it. It's finding that race though. Strange though, so the horse ran a little freely. That means it's well relaxed. The trip appeared to suit well. The ground suited us perfectly. What was it? What was the ground? Well, let's have a look. It was turf, wasn't it? Turf B. So it's, I think turf B, if I remember correctly, is slightly synthetic. But I'd have to look that up. Right. Skip today's race. Skip that auction. We're going to save and quit, and then we're going to go back in because I don't want to lose my progress. I've gone quite a way into the game. So now the next race on the 6th of Feb. after the 6th of Feb, we'll have a look at his option. We'll have a look at license emotions options again. It's definitely got 7 furlongs. I mean, that's what this horse is. It's 7 furlongs. We're going to go again in another graded race. It only came second, and because of the quality of the field, it only got 3 points. It's always disappointing, but there's nothing you do about it, really. Right, 6th of Feb. Let's go. Let's go disco. Right. So here we are. We're off to... Where are we off to? Oh, of course, the Hong Kong Classic. Oh. Well, out of the frying pan and into the fire. This is not going to be a walk in the park, but we're still rated 1 mile 1. That's amazeballs to me. Absolutely amazing. Tipsters. Potato Singer value bets. Ravenclaw has got most of it. There's the favourite. Where is Ravenclaw? It's a 108 rated horse. 4-year-old. 105 rated. So they're going on the ratings here. Even Song Rehearsal. Where's that? 89. So only for the top 2 are they rating it. Right, Paddock. Parading well, very fit and primed to go. Well done. Well done. That's a pat on the back. Right, let's look at the betting. 4 to 1. 10 to 3. 10 to 3. We're favourite. Just at the end. Load of money been poured onto us. Do the tipsters change? No. How interesting is that? 9 to 3. It fancies us. We've done a lot of running. This would be amazeballs if you get this one in the bag. This is a Class 1, Group 1, top tier race. This is a race that sometimes you'll get horses from Dubai that come from breeding studs. Look at all these Godolphin colours here. Yip and McKee. They'll come from far and wide, horses that will only race twice a year. They'll come just for this race because it's rated so highly. Right, where are we? Where's my orange colours? There we are. 32, quite slow. It's gone to the back. I'm hoping Elliot's on board. He gets the best out of my horses. So far he has. They're running through the rail there. I don't know if anyone else saw that. They're not running next to the rail. They're running through the damn thing. So in a big field like this, you're looking at the opportunities to get boxed in. And the opportunities to get boxed in here are minimalised because they should all be racing in their own lanes. They haven't really turned. It's all straight. Now we've got 5 furlongs now. Unfortunately, this number 12 has come across a little bit in front of us. He's pulling up now. He's got... So here is a bend. Right. 3 furlongs to go and we're near the back, and my horse is struggling to find a way through all these greys. In fact, he's propping up the bloody thing. Come on, son. Where are you going? You've got 3 furlongs out now. If you don't start powering your way through, you're making this look like an idiot. Look at the horse now. He's powering his way through. Power, power, power. Get out of the way. Everyone out of the way. I think this should be the 2 furlong marker. Look at the crowd in the background. My horse can't get through. He's absolutely blocked in. That's the 1 furlong marker. He can't get through. He's boxed himself in. Completely boxed himself in. Oh, you nag. What did we get there? I think we were at 5th, I think. That was a wasted journey, wasn't it? He completely boxed himself in there. Look, he's trying to jump in all over the place, he is. Poxy jockey. We could have had that. 66 to 1. 40 to 1. Restrained edge was to, I believe the trip suited perfectly. The horse enjoyed this ground. We were just beginning to pick up towards the end. Are you telling me you can do more than 1-1? Are you telling me in code that this horse can do more than 1-1? We came 6th, you Burke. Alright, one more race each, and then I have to study life, the universe and everything, trying to work out what this damn horse can do. But before I do that, we are going to tup these two. Right. This horse is now the top average earning. Where is he? A 9-7. We'll put him with, let's have a look what sort of horses he's. Well, by that definition, 2 wrongs do make a right. Let's have a look. Alright, where was that? Monsieur Lunet, Offspring. Him Woodfire. I've heard of that horse. 5-year-old mare. Not been bred yet. 5 Group 1 winners. How much? Career of over 5 million. Not to be sniffed at. Running very well in Japan. It ran the Chipping Norton Stakes. It raided in Australia. Is its next time out a miler? Wow. So this horse is being raced as a raider. I think I'm going to put with Misbegotten Shellac because it's a 9-7. She's a 1 mile free, so we might get something out of that if we're lucky. Confirm. How much was that? That's one of my most expensive ever tuppings. Do I want to do that? Speculate to accumulate. There we go. Right, next one. We've already done this one. I'm sure we have. Offspring. Who was your daddy? Once upon a time. Who was your daddy? Monsieur Loon, the one I just put with. And who was your daddy? Mesmer. Right, so we haven't gone with this one yet. Danum Dancer. 3.92 is 12 furlongs, so we might increase the length of this horse. So we're going to go there, and we're going to confirm it's much cheaper. I wonder who the best group ones are. Desert Millennium, very cheap and not bad. Had the most winners. It's a 16-year-old though, hasn't been tapping away like a bloody maniac. Your active breeding pairs, mating. Enough of that, I'll get demonetised. Right. What am I doing with these? 7 days from its last race. Let's go and have a look there, lad. Horses look jaded. By the time we get it in, it'll be fine. It had a 7 furlong. It's a 3-year-old. Do we dare go to a mile? We could do. But it hasn't got much speed. And it only came second. I need to find a nice race for this horse. I need to find a race it can win. So let's go back to 7 furlongs. Let's go to features races and let's have a look. There are 3 features races at 7 furlongs. The Madrid handicap, it's a good race. It's a good race. It's a prestigious race. It doesn't give a lot of money. Warwick Farm, the Surround Stakes, Group 2. Travelling all over the world at this rate. Will be a total raider. What's its rating? 88. turf. Has it got the legs? It's all for fillies. Group 2. No one in the ISAF. It's 2 here, one Group 2, both 101 rated. Have we got it? Oh, look, those top rated horses have been given 9-3. I wonder what we'll get as an 88-9. So there is a handicap here. 142,000. Let's enter the horse. Coming in. 10th of March. You've got a month. You'll be alright. Right, you old nag. 1 mile 1. And he said it was just starting to pick up. So it might be able to run a 1-2 or 1-3. It's dropped a rating because it finished 6th. Burke. And it just can't look. 3rd in a Group 1, 6th in a Group 3, 6th in a Group. You are good enough. I know you are. I wish you'd bloody show it. Right, let's look for 1 mile. 1 mile 2, do I dare? 1 mile 2, the Winter Derby. The Winter Derby trial. This is for the Derby. This is actually for the Derby. What's the date? 7th of Feb, 20 days time. You wouldn't. You win this, and you'll know if you're up against horses that are thinking about entering the Derby. I don't think this horse has got it. 4 year plus. Oh, I just don't think it's got it. What else we got here? 8 runners there. What we got here? All locals. And the prize money's brought the best out of everyone there, isn't it? I just don't think we're good enough for some of these races. The Hong Kong Derby. Prendergast is sent a Class 1 winner at 115. Mine's 102 rated. Oh, look at these. There's a load of raiders there. Two German, 2 French raiders for the Hong Kong Derby. Nothing for that. What about a mile feature race? Didn't really like the mile though, did it? What about a mile feature race? Mile feature race. The Hawaii grade 2s. No, it wants at 1 mile 1 it said he was just picking up at the end, so I need a 1 mile 1 or a 1 mile 2. Not a 1 mile, I need a 1 mile 1 or a 1 mile 2. These races here are outside my they're just outside of ability really. They just haven't got. The only one there that I could think about running in is probably, I mean, the Osaka High Group 2 for 4-year-olds and above, and it's full of bloody Japanese Group 1 winners. There's a lot of horses in some of these. I think we're going to go to the 15. I think we're going to go to Licensed Emotions next run, and then I'll have a look and see what there's there, because there just isn't the races out there. I don't feel comfortable entering or did Arjoad in some of those races. They're just too much. The horses are up against are just monsters. You're looking, maybe when as a 5-year-old, when it's matured a bit, maybe you'd think, well, possibility, I suppose, maybe, but, maybe not. I just don't know. So we'll go to this one, and then we'll I'll consider my next move for Alden Arjwad, I think. Right, here we are. We're on our way to Australia. We're going to Warwick Farms. It's probably the furthest we'll go in this. Or New Zealand, I suppose. The New Zealand Derby is in the game. That's a monstrous race as well. Right. Let's go and have a look and see what the betting is. Surround stakes we're going for here. We're 11 to 2. So we're more fancied than some of these other horses, but I suppose it's because we've had a win. But that was only a maiden. Some of these horses have never won. And they've been in massive fields, so they've got themselves a good rating. And the horses they were up against must have been fantastic as well. So, what's the first and the second? Come on, you old nag. Let's have a look. 6 to 1. The tipsters are having none of it. Paddock. Moving well, lean and ready to go. Got a Doodah McShuffler on. Let's see if we can come in or we'll go out. Whoa! Someone's put some money on us. And now they've stopped putting money on us. Someone put a lot of money on us there and then they decided. And then the mate said you're an idiot. And then they put some more money on. Right. I understand perfectly well there. So we're on the far side. And we had a good break. And then we moved to the back. And the locals are all up there. And this is a fast. He's a pacemaker. No, he's not. He was at first. Oh, look at my horse back there. He can't get through. Look. He's bloody last. Look. He can't get through. He's boxed in. It's almost as if the others have said, sod the raider. Look. He can't get round. He's trying desperately to get round. I mean, we've got 4 furlongs to make up the most amount of distance. And now he's holding up. And now he's got 3 furlongs to go and he's stone last. Look at that. You see that and you think to yourself, this horse is useless. 36, now that's pace. Look, we were stone last. Look at that. Not a chance. Late progress? Where's my horse now? Oh, well, whoopee for you, we didn't come last. You absolute nag. Oh, God, what a waste of money that was. $20 to 1. Blimey, alright. What's the phone book say? Settle towards the rear wheel halfway, never a factor. Tell me about it. That poor bloke who put his money on that, his mates taking the piss out of him, showing that his horse could have settled better. We had no chance out there. Right. It don't travel. I can't travel that horse. That horse don't go abroad no more. That horse stays in the UK. Ireland or France at the furthest. It don't travel no more. Right. This horse comes 6th in the Hong Kong Classic. I'm convinced it can win a decent race. 1 mile, 1 mile 1. 1 mile 1 and 1 mile 2. We're going to watch this one next. We're going to find this horse a race. 1 mile 1. 6 of them. Claiming race. Group 2 in Nakayama, Japan. Selling race. The Jacaranda Group 3 handicap. G3H on notes. Class 1 handicap. 27 horses. Newcastle. 105 rated. The Earl of Sefton Stakes. 13 horses. 1 mile 1. Let's see if there's a 1 mile 2. There's 12 of them here now. The Randwick plate, we're not going into that. We're not going into the Randwick stakes, these are massive. The Hong Kong Derby, big money, tempting, just on the back of the money. But then when you see all these raiders here and they all want that money, you think, well, maybe not. The Winter Derby at Lingfield. Once again, some raiders, South African horses. Wouldn't normally see this, South African horses come over. There's a declaration penalty cut off. The Exbury. That's in St Cloud. Look at all those Group 3s in there, trying to get their records up. The Magnolia Stakes, nice race, that one. Nice race. Handicap. The Darcourt, big money. Group 2, but there's Group 1s in there. Gotta think to myself, Queen Elizabeth II Cup. 18 races, 1.4 million prize money. I don't feel this horse is good enough. I'm tempted to come into one of these handicap races, to be honest. The Magnolia Stakes interests me, to be honest. Kemp Town here, 22nd of March. The horse will be ready to run by then. So I think we're going to go in this one here. It's a listed race, so the criteria looks to be just done on the weights for the boys and the girls. So we're going to enter into the Magnolia. There is a German raider in this race, which is unusual. Must be the prize money, must think it's going to come first. Yeah, we're going in there. Right, we're going to Kemp Town. We're going to Kemp Town and then we're going to call it a day. So, 26th of March. Let's have a look. I do wonder if I've sussed this game out yet. Right. I fancy this. I fancy it. Let's go and have a look at the form. 25 to 1. Don't fancy it. It doesn't rate us at all. At all. To the point where it thinks we're wasting our time. Although it's got us at... We're a colt. So it's got us at 9-3. And the favourites, 105. Interestingly enough, it's got this filly riding at 9-6 and us at 9-3, and it's a lower rated horse. Oh, because they're grade winners. So they've nobbled the graded winners for this race. Right. They could probably still do it, to be honest with you. Let's have a look. We'll go to the race. So don't fancy us at all. Tipsters. No, no one likes us. We don't care. We're not Millwall. Right, where am I? There he is, parading a little lazily, lean and ready to go. Well, that normally says that the weight's heavy, but he's only carrying 9-3. Need Elliot to put his thumb out, but then he can only do what he's been given. He can only work with what he's been given. We've come in a bit, 13 to 2, but that's it. That's all it's given us. 7 to 1. We have come in a bit. There's a bit of money on us, so it's a little bit of money on us. Let's have a look. Someone likes us. We got a good break there. We're in the middle. It's all about the skill of the jockey at this rate. He's come on the inside, so he's expecting a turn. Yeah. He's worked his way up well. He's trying to follow these two. Is a slower pace. That's normally down to things over 1 mile, 1 mile 1. The horses will drop the pace to 33 as it is here. It's very textbook. I mean, sometimes they'll be really slow. I've been at Brighton before, and the horses are clocked at 20 mile an hour, and then in the final furlong they're doing close to 40 because they've saved it all for that last bit. It all depends on the other jockeys really, but this, you know, it's running on an algorithm, so every race is being done. Oh, there's some of these horses in the pack around me are starting to bunch up. I'm actually holding up a couple of horses here, so I'm hoping Elliot's on board this, and I'm hoping those horses out the front tire considerably. Now my horse is trying to catch up with them. One of them's tiring, the number 8 is tiring, and I'm hoping this horse here won. I wish he'd piss off, and the number 8's come out as well. So now I'm hoping that we can bring it up now. We've got 2 furlongs to go. The number 1 is pushing us. Arbusha Francis, that was the one the tipsters had a go at. Come on, what have we got here? Come on. And that's it, he's died. I don't know if you saw that, but on the furlong marker, my horse died. He's not equipped for this. We're going to get 3rd, but he's not equipped for that distance. I don't know if you saw that. He absolutely died a death there on that 1 furlong marker. So I wish it would go back and show it. We got a 3rd. I think we just keep scraping these bloody 3rds, don't we? Trained earlier, which appears to suit well. The trip appeared to suit well. Maybe go for the AW Middle Distance Championship next at Lingfield. Maybe go for the AW Middle Distance Championship at Lingfield. Cool. The AW Middle Distance. What the race is that then? Lingfield. Where are the courses? We're looking for Lingfield. Where's Lingfield? There's Lingfield. AW. Can I skip until we get to the AW? Only include foreign courses if raced. What? Don't know what that means. AW Middle Distance. I don't even know that race. Alright, License Emotions, you absolute donkey. Right, you've travelled all around the world and all you've done is come second in South Africa. You rated the trip out there. That was a class 3, that was a grade 3, that was a grade 3, that was grade 2. We're putting you in a bloody local glue factory. I mean handicap. You're going in an handicap. You're going in a handicap at 7 furlongs, whether you like it or not. Handicap race. What about listed race? Any listed races? That's fantastic. What we got? Spring Trophy at Haydock. We'll have a go at that. 87 rated. You'll be the bottom rated horse. This could be your time to shine. You're in. You're in. And you, my fine feather friend, should be going 1 mile 2, 1 mile 1. Don't know about 1 mile 2. We should have gone up in the ratings there because we got a 3rd place, and you're supposed to get a rating for that, and all it's done is knock us off. Maybe. So I don't know what happened there. What's the head lad say? Shoot him. Take the horse out of the back and shoot him. Right, what we got here? We got, oh no, not listed. Okay, none. 1 mile 1, 3 races. Earl of Sefton Stokes, another nice race. Other race. An handicap, a bloody what's our rating? 104. We'd be the top weighted horse here. We'd get the 10 stone if we take this race. On mile 1. I'm almost tempted to put him in. It's a grade 3 winner in here. It's a grade 3 winner in here, and he's only got 90 rating. My horse has got a better rating than a grade 3 winner. What's all that about? Right. Mile 1 mile 2. There it is. That's the horse it recommended we're going. That's the race it just told me. What about the AW middle distance? You saw it yourself. He said, what about that one? It's in a few days' time, and I don't think he's ready. I'm going to put him in, and if he's knackered, it's only 6 days' time. 7 days, it might be alright. We're going to enter the horse. We're going to have to pay the 400 quid cut off. Alright. Well, the jockey told me that, what about going in there? Right, fair enough. We're in. That's it. He's got an honesty rating, very high honesty rating. He better. Right, we're racing tomorrow. Skip. So it's racing today. What's that lad say? Raring to go. Thank God. Right. What is our bet in here? We are 66 to 1. I think I might go and shoot the jockey. This could be the first and last time I ever listen to the jockey. What? $66 to 1? Oh, now we're 10. I was going to say we come in from 66 to 1 to 10. Right, tipsters. We've already lost to this horse once. This horse has beaten us before. I can't remember where it beat. I think it beat us in our last race. It did. That was the Magnolia Stakes. It outpaced us. I've 1 mile 2, so it's already beaten us once. And what was, I think Emmanuel Brownie was in there as well. Yeah. So we've already lost against these two horses. I don't know who Fiddler or Florence is. Probably another horse we lost against. Equity Sparks was in there as well. Right, what does the paddock tell me? It tells me that we are parading well and we're fit. Let's have a look at the betting. 9 to 1, we've come in a bit. It's 9 to 1. We're not going to go over those three. Equity Sparks might jump us as well. Right, if this goes exactly the same way as the last one, I'm not quite sure what to do. Well, then saying that, I knew we should have run 1-1 really. Let's see what he does again. Yeah, so we're right in the middle of the pack. Let's see if I can find. There we are. We're that one there. The orange with the blue hat. And right at the back, there's every opportunity of getting boxed in here. Horrible. Absolutely horrible. We were boxed in last time, so all I can hope is that it doesn't go the same way. This isn't a class race, nor was the last one. It's a Bettings Man race, this one. It's quite slow up the front, but 33 is about right, I suppose.
Number 17 is the leader from number 10.
So I'm pushing a little bit here. I don't know if you can see that, but he is pushing a little bit. Where's my horse? So there's my horse. It's pushing a little bit. He's having to hold it. It's uphill here, and it comes back round here, and then over to the stand, which is over there. Poxy little course, really, this. And then it has a little bit of a shitty run up to the post. We go in the trough here, so it goes down to the bottom, and often the horses are restrained here, and then they have to sort of gather a bit of speed going into the hill. And I've seen horses fall over and break their legs on this course, and they're shot right there and then on the course. Screaming children, all the rest of it. They put a little tent over the poor buggers. That's what put me off betting on horses, really, was the way they used to put them down. And some of the injuries I used to see. Bloody hell. Right, come on, son. Go, I'm telling you now. Go. 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 Come on, boy. Get in there. Oh, he's fading. Oh, he's fading horribly. Oh, my God. That was terrible. He's a 1 mile one miler. He's not a 1 mile two. Oh my God. He was doing so well. We got fourth. Bloody thing. On a big thing like that, it's not bad. No shame in it. We might even get a the trip appear to suit well. My arse, what are you talking about? He died on the line. What are you talking about? Elliot. He nearly had to shoot the poor bastard on the line. Right, we're going to the 7th of May, and then I'm calling it a day on this one. It's nearly an hour's long, this. Oh dear God. 7th of May, 40 days since this horse last raced. It's 13 days now since that one raced. I'm only going to put him in for maybe 2 more races this year. I might wait. What are we on now, May? I might wait for the end of the season. Find a couple of races for him there. Hopefully, summer's coming. June, July, August. There's some nice races in amongst that lot. Nothing he can run in. For bloody donkey. Right, let's have a look at Licence Emotions. It came 9th in its last race. He's raring to go. Right, that's good to hear. Right, what have we got here? 40 to 1. That's his 33 to 1 favourite. So I don't know what's going on there. I think they've had a typo at the racing post. Right, let's go to the race. Actually, I'm going to save it here just in case. Let's save it here. Let's see, let me go back in. Right. Let's look at it again. Oh no, wrong race. Plunker. Right. Let's find my baddie. Let's find my baby. Where are you? I hope it's not that one. Look at that Victoria Cup. How many? 30 runners. Let's see the betting here. Look. Everything outside of is it 66 to 1? Right. These are Haydocks there. We've come in from 40 to 6 to 1. Tipsters. Good strike rate, but prefers favourites and short priced horses. 30 rate. He's not doing too badly. What's the paddock say? Come on. Parading well. Fit. 6 to 1. Really? It's a class 1 listed race. It's not a group race. But if we can hang with these people, we should be able to win a group 3. So, oh look, we've gone out. So I don't understand. Is it these giant fields? Was there something I didn't press at the beginning? That horse broke lovely. Absolutely superb. And now he's falling back.
And the early leader is number 7 from number 3.
This is mine here, number 10. In case you didn't see it. Orange, purple out. Noseband. White noseband. As you'd expect. I'm not clicking early yet. Still,
Number 1
it's
is
quite
up.
fast pace. And they're going around the bend. Oh my god, where are you, boy?
Half a mile left to run.
Come
Number 7 has
on.
the advantage.
Oh, don't get
Number
bounced
4,
about.
number 3,
Come
and number
on.
6.
Show us what you got at the end here.
The favourite staying on late on.
Can you please?
They have
No, I
3
suppose
furlongs
no. I'm not
left
going to
run.
click it.
Number
It's up the
7
wing.
has a clear advantage.
Three furlongs out, 2 furlongs out. It's got to decide itself. It keeps jockeying around. Don't worry about the other horses. Let them run into you. Don't give them any room. They won't give you any room. Oh, he's dying of death. This horse is going to the breeding barn. Oh my god, it's an absolute pig. Right, I've seen all I need to see from this horse. I've seen all I need to see. It's a pig. It's a dog. Right. It had no guts. It had nothing. It showed me nothing. Absolute piss it was. Round up 3, triple piss. We could never get competitive. It's because you've got no pace. You, sir, you, madam, are going out the glass and you're going to be shagged to absolute buggery from next year. You, Auden Arjwad, oh, let me just check my breeding info. Well done. You, Auden Arjwad. Oh, you're a 1 mile one. So that's the first thing we got to reconcile the fact that you're 1 mile 1. You had a 3rd place at 1 mile 2. I'm starting. Well, then he had a 1 mile 1 there, and he comes 6. Maybe he is a 1 mile 1. I need to find something. 3rd or 4th. These are good races. And he's there or thereabouts. I don't know. 30 days since his last race. He's only had 4 races. 1 mile 2. Feature race. Come on, what you got for me? Festival Stakes. It's a nice race. It's a good race. Class 1 listed race. Who's in there? Anyone who's beaten us? Probably half of them. You know, we're 104 rated horse. We'd be the top rated horse in there. Moorsbridge, grade 3 at the Curragh. These horses are all far better than me. Far better. Or am I being intimidated by the fact that they're just older horses? They're supposed to be doing this. I mean, would he be the youngest? No, he'd be 4-year-old. There's only one other 4-year-old in there. Male. Is that the Gold Cup at Redcar? 25 horses. What? Yeah. Class 2 as well. Brigadier's Yard Stakes. 15 horses. It's a nice prize money winner there. All 4-year-olds. Maybe he goes near. I might go in that one at Sandown. I think I'm going to end it here, and then what I'll do is I will put him in a race. I'll consider the Lily, and once I've found a decent race for him that I think he's got half a chance, I will come back. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.